It's time to play that fighting game that is nowadays confined to cameo appearances in mobile games. This is the final showdown of Virtua Fighter 5 for the Xbox 360. For the longest time, the original Virtua Fighter 5, its online was only exclusive to one platform, but Final Showdown changed that for the better. Just gonna do a normal arcade run. Get your 45 seconds out of my face. So, Final Showdown added Takahashi back into the mix because things were getting kind of rough for Mr. Sumo Man. He didn't really fit the modern Virtua Fighter mold, so they kind of left him out of a few Virtua Fighter games after his debut. But he's not who we're using today. Let's make some allowances, shall we?
You'd better take me seriously. Round one. Ready, go!
So Leon relies on fast pokes, low pokes, just overall fast gameplay, and you don't see it coming. He's not really about fast button pressing, not 84 buttons a minute. He has some technique to him. And you can say that about every competitor in Virtua Fighter, but Leon especially.
What a knucklehead! Round one. Ready, go!
Leon has a few tricks. Seeing as the computer doesn't want to get thrown right now, we might save them for another time.
Round two. Ready, go!
But he can turn a throw into a move that pulls you in, like so, for exclusive assault. And Takahashi, you need to fight him differently than the rest. Because he's much heavier. Your normal juggle combos, it won't work on him.
What a knucklehead! Round one.
God, this game still looks nice even today.
Go! Yes! Excellent!
But it's just, if you're good with Leon, the fight is over before you know it.
Round two.
Because he just hits you in so many different ways, and angles, and styles, and you're not gonna know what happened.
Knockout!
He also has these little stances he puts himself in that has their own techniques.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Yeah, finally they start ramping it up. That's okay, we don't sweat. Okay, sweating a little bit. Ah! What am I saying? I wasn't nervous at all.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Try to do that again. There we go. It's so much better when you have a wall behind you. See what I did? I went low in that stance, and I was able to duck underneath that high kick.
I want a serious fight.
It's far more about mixing up your technique and using your technique to your advantage.
Just focus on your enemy.
Round 1. Ready, go! Hi!
Alright.
Knockout!
Gave her a little too much breathing room. I wanted that perfect.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Alright. Trying to throw her, but she wants to throw me. Even sunset, this game still looks nice.
See? I thought I'm better.
The thing is, when it came time for HD consoles, there weren't a lot of big fighters on the market. We were still years away from the likes of Street Fighter 4, MK9, Tekken 6. I mean, Tekken did have Dark Resurrection Online, but that was more of a port it from a PS2, PSP game and make it look nice in HD. Virtua Fighter 5 was kind of the first major HD fighting game output. At least ones that people started paying attention to. Alright. You got some tricks. Oh, you can't meet that. Yep. That back stance I did, it's also a parry. So again, make your defense into your offense.
I want a serious fight. Round 1.
Ever the classic. Ever the blueprint. Alright, you're not falling for my advances.
Knockout.
Still gotta try him anyway.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Alright, alright. I tried to back up even once, and that was a mistake. Or he's blocking anyway. There we go! Combinations win the day.
See? I thought I'm better.
So, as per tradition, you get a one-shot chance at Dural during a solar eclipse.
Round one. Ready, go!
And as you can see, Dural isn't playing.
Knockout.
Definitely not.
Round two. Ready, go!
Alright, no, I tried to get fancy. That was my fault. That was my fault, trying to treat this like an actual person. So Dural once again remains my greatest challenge in these games. Anywho, that is Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown. I definitely put a lot of hours into this game's online. At least on the PlayStation 3. That's because it felt like Virtua Fighter was that game for people that just... It's that game for people that don't just play fighting games, they respect them. And here's a fighting game that respects skill. Even when you think you've gotten the hang of your character, congratulations, there's the other competitors to worry about. Virtua Fighter is the epitome of that mindset. That's practically what makes it so addicting. But hey, at least this was the final showdown. They made that crystal clear. That means Virtua Fighter 6 is next, right? But they made another Virtua Fighter 5? Oh. Oh, right! That one!